Beneath the calm sea, survival begins before the first attack. In this world, every movement can mean life or death. The ocean hides its killers in silence. The deadliest creatures do not always chase. Some simply wait. Where land meets sea, ancient hunters still rule the edge.
Armor, patience, and timing can turn even the smallest body into a weapon. In the sea, danger often looks exactly like the world around it. Beauty and danger are often separated by only one careless step. Some hunters are built for speed. Others are built for the perfect ambush.
This is the first rule of the sea. Nothing survives by accident. Survival begins with awareness, long before the first strike. In the ocean, hesitation can be more dangerous than teeth. Some predators survive by becoming invisible. The sea rewards patience as much as power. The deadliest warning in nature can look like decoration. Every beautiful passage in the ocean may hide a second story. The safest path is often the one every creature chooses too late. Intelligence can be a weapon as deadly as venom. In this world, the hunter does not always look like a hunter. And beneath every calm ocean horizon, another predator is already moving. In the open sea, fear moves through the fish before the predator is seen.
A hunter does not need to attack to control the water around it.
Every reef carries evidence of survival written into its scars.
Some predators rule not by speed, but by knowing exactly where the fish must pass.
Stillness can be the most dangerous movement in the sea. The ocean's deadliest traps are often already beneath the fish. In this world, survival depends on seeing what does not want to be seen. Venom does not need size to command fear. The more alive the ocean appears, the more carefully every creature must move. Here, every fish is part of the hunt, whether predator, prey, or witness. When the sea grows narrow, every fish becomes easier to read. Speed is not always chaos. Sometimes it is perfect control. The sea has hunters that wait in doorways no fish can see. In the ocean, disguise can become a language of survival. Some creatures do not run from danger. They rewrite themselves around it. The sea can make danger beautiful enough to invite a mistake. The most dangerous fish may be the one that never appears to move. In this world, One hidden spine can change the fate of every fish nearby. Armor is another kind of warning written by the ocean. Out here, survival is not a single battle. It is the shape of every second. The sea is not ruled by one killer, but by thousands of perfect survival designs. Every mark beneath the ocean tells a story of escape, hunger, and endurance. Some creatures survive because the sea has shaped them into living shields. To endure here is to carry the ocean's violence without surrendering to it. At the edge of the sea, survival often belongs to those with patience and armor. Strength is not always speed. Sometimes it is simply refusing to be moved. The ocean teaches the same lesson in many forms. Survive first. Strike only when the moment is certain. In this deadly world, every fish swims through a map of unseen decisions. Nothing here is evil. Everything here is built to survive. And deeper ahead, the creatures that refuse to die will show why survival is the ocean's oldest law. Some creatures survive not by escaping the sea, but by enduring everything it throws against them. In a world of teeth and speed, armor becomes a quiet kind of power. Survival can be built from patience, hard edges, and the will to hold your ground.
To endure the sea, some creatures become almost impossible to move.
At the ocean's edge, the smallest fortress may still be alive.
Strength is sometimes nothing more than refusing to be carried away.
Long before many hunters ruled these waters, survivors like this were already moving through the sea.
The oldest survivors do not rush. They outlast.
Some lives survive the deadliest seas by becoming almost impossible to open. In the sea, the creatures that seem slow may be the hardest to defeat. In the sea, even the shape of a body can become a defense. Speed is not the only answer when the ocean is filled with teeth. Some creatures survive by making every approach dangerous. The ocean does not need monsters to create fear. A survivor carries the memory of every wave, every bite, and every escape.
To live long in the sea is to become part armor, part memory.
Some survivors do not grow their fortress. They find it, carry it, and defend it.
In the ocean, weakness can be covered by strategy. At the border of land and sea, endurance becomes a kind of armor.
The sea protects many forms of life by making them difficult to understand.
In a world full of jaws, becoming difficult to swallow can be enough. The ocean favors creatures that know when to disappear. Armor is strongest when it becomes part of the landscape.
Some lives survive by closing themselves against the violence outside.
The sea does not spare the wounded. It only tests whether they can keep moving. A survivor is not untouched by danger. A survivor is shaped by it. When the sea presses harder, some creatures answer by becoming impossible to remove.
To survive among hunters, a creature may become difficult to bite, difficult to break, and difficult to forget.
The sea writes warnings in spines, shells, and silence.
A creature does not need to chase when every direction around it says, "Stay away." Some survivors move so slowly that the ocean itself seems to wait for them. In the deadliest waters, survival belongs not only to the hunters, but to every life built to last. Some survivors turn the reef itself into a shield. In these waters, survival can mean knowing exactly when to stay hidden. When the ocean offers no escape, the body becomes the final defense. The deadliest sea does not only fear teeth, it also respects anything too dangerous to touch.
At the edge of darkness, armor and patience become ancient survival tools.
Together, they prove the sea is not only a kingdom of hunters, but a kingdom of survivors.
To live here is to be tested by pressure, hunger, and time.
But beyond endurance waits another kind of danger: the silent killers of cold blood. Cold blood does not mean weakness. In the sea, it can mean perfect control. Some hunters do not rush. They let silence carry them closer.
Where the sea meets the shore, ancient eyes wait without blinking. The oldest killers are masters of doing nothing until the moment is perfect. In cold blood, patience becomes a weapon.
Not every cold-blooded creature hunter, but everyone survives by reading the sea. Cold-blooded life belongs to rhythm, heat, water, and timing. Some faces in the sea look ancient because their methods have barely changed.
The coldest hunters waste no movement.
Now the sea enters the realm of silent bodies, ancient blood, and attacks that begin before they are seen. Every curve of its body is calculation.
A cold-blooded hunter does not need to announce itself. The sea feels it first.
At the edge of the sea, danger can float like a piece of darkness.
The deadliest patience is the kind that looks like sleep. Cold blood belongs to the creatures that let the world set their rhythm.
To survive here, a body must understand both rock and water.
Some cold-blooded faces wait in darkness until the fish forget they are there. The sea does not reward movement. It rewards the right movement. In cold blood, the hunt is often won before the strike begins.
Here, the killers of cold blood do not chase the sea. They become part of it.
In this sea, cold blood moves with the patience of stone.
Every fish senses the shape of danger before it understands the threat.
The ocean's edge is where ancient hunters wait between two worlds.
A cold-blooded hunter can turn the surface of the sea into a disguise. Not every reptile here is a killer, but every reptile here is built for survival.
Cold blood follows heat, tide, and instinct with ancient precision. The sea hides many cold-blooded faces inside its walls.
Stillness becomes deadly when the fish must pass close.
Cold-blooded hunters rule by knowing the path every fish will choose.
And as the sea grows darker, cold blood becomes harder to separate from shadow.
In cold blood, danger does not rise suddenly. It slowly becomes visible.
The fish move faster, but the hunter moves with certainty. At the boundary of sea and shore, stillness becomes almost invisible.
Some hunters are so patient that the water forgets they are alive. Cold-blooded life is ruled by tide, temperature, and timing.
Every movement here is measured against the sea.
The sea gives its cold-blooded hunters walls, cracks, and perfect hiding places.
A strike is only the final second of a much longer trap.
In cold blood, the hunt is not loud. It is arranged. And now, the deeper sea begins to reveal the smallest killers with the most dangerous weapons. In cold blood, the most dangerous thing is not speed. It is certainty. The fish flee through paths the hunters already know. At the sea's edge, cold blood waits between breath and strike. Nothing here is wasted, not movement, not silence, not time.
Cold-blooded life does not fight the sea. It follows its rhythm. Every scale, claw, and eye has been shaped by water and time. The cold-blooded hunter does not need open space. A crack in the ocean wall is enough.
The final strike is only the visible part of an invisible plan. Cold blood does not make these creatures cruel. It makes them precise.
But beyond the silent reptiles of the sea waits an even smaller danger. Poison, venom, and killers almost too small to see. Now the sea reveals a deadlier truth, Fath. The smallest killers can carry the strongest weapons.
In these waters, danger may look like nothing at all.
Beauty becomes deadly when every fin is a signal.
Some of the ocean's most dangerous creatures are small enough to disappear in a hand-sized shadow. A tiny body can hold a warning powerful enough to stop the reef. In the open water, danger can be almost impossible to see. The softest shapes in the sea can carry the sharpest consequences. Some hunters move so slowly that the fish never recognize the threat. Here, venom is not chaos. It is the sea's most silent form of precision. The reef is filled with weapons that do not need to move. A careless fish may swim over danger without ever seeing it. In the sea, warning colors are not decoration. They are survival written in light. The smallest space around a venomous creature can become a boundary every fish understands.
Some warnings are so small they must shine to be believed.
Size means little when the weapon is hidden inside the body. The sea can hide its sharpest danger inside something almost weightless. A fish survives by reading what the eye can barely hold. The deadliest hunters do not always look like hunters. In this ocean, every fish moves through a world where beauty, poison, and survival are one. The ocean hides some of its sharpest weapons inside perfect camouflage. A fish survives only by noticing the part of the reef that should not be alive. The sea can turn even a beautiful surface into a warning. Not every killer has eyes, teeth, or a chase. Some dangers simply wait to be touched. In the smallest corners of the reef, the ocean builds defenses sharper than fear. A fish does not need to understand the weapon. It only needs to avoid it. Some predators turn the ocean floor itself into an ambush.
The most dangerous trap is the one the fish swims over twice.
Even the slowest life in the sea can carry a field of sharp consequences. For every fish in this sea, survival means reading the hidden language of poison, spines, and silence. The sea repeats its warnings in many shapes, but the fish must learn them quickly. A hidden fish can become more dangerous than any hunter in motion. In these waters, beauty is often the first sign to keep away. A fish survives by respecting what it cannot measure. Some of the smallest creatures in the sea hold the loudest warnings. The sea can hide danger inside something almost too delicate to fear. To survive here, every fish must read the water before touching it. The slowest body in the ocean may carry the fastest consequence. In this part of the ocean, the deadliest power is not size, but what the fish cannot see. The ocean turns color into warning, and warning into survival. In this sea, beauty is never harmless until the fish proves it. The smallest body can hold the strongest message. Every fish survives by knowing which beauty must not be touched. Some dangers in the sea are almost too fragile to fear. A fish that survives here must see the water itself as a map. The deadliest weapons in the sea do not always roar, chase, or strike. But beyond poison and silence, the open ocean waits, with killers built for speed, power, and the hunt. Beyond poison and camouflage, the ocean reveals killers built for motion. In open sea, every fish learns that distance can disappear in a second. Speed in the ocean is not panic. It is control sharpened by hunger. Some hunters are built like weapons before they ever move. A single line of muscle can turn the sea into a chase. In the reef's open lanes, power belongs to those that can read the school. The sea gives every hunter a different weapon: speed, teeth, patience, or shadow. The next danger is heavier, slower, and impossible for small fish to ignore. Now the ocean hunt has begun in full. In the open ocean, power moves slowly until the moment it does not. The largest hunters do not need to hurry. The fish already know they are there. Every school of fish is a moving puzzle, and every predator searches for the weak piece. A hunter this fast needs only one opening.
Speed becomes deadly when the sea leaves no room to turn.
The hunt is not one strike. It is pressure from every direction. When fish are forced together, power needs only a path.
The ocean turns escape routes into traps.
Some fish survive one hunter only to meet the next. In this part of the sea, the hunt is not an event. It is the water itself. The deeper the sea becomes, the more every fish must choose between speed and hiding. Some hunters search the ocean with a body built like a living sensor. In the open sea, detection is often the first strike.
Not every killer hides. Some turn the water itself into a race.
When speed meets hunger, the fish have almost no time to understand what is coming. The fastest hunters do not need darkness. They bring fear into the light. After speed comes stillness, and stillness may be even worse. A fish that escapes the chase may still swim into the waiting mouth of the reef.
Some killers do not hunt alone. They turn the school against itself. In the open ocean, every fish is surrounded by strategies older than memory.
When the sea becomes a circle, every fish searches for an opening. The smartest hunters do not always strike first. They shape the fear. Below the panic, another hunter waits for the water to deliver its chance. In the ocean, escape can lead straight into a sharper silence.
Some predators wait, like weapons already aimed.
Power in the sea arrives as a sudden change in the water.
A fish that survives speed must still pass the patient dark.
The reef turns motion into memory, and memory into traps. Above, the fish look for space. Below, the sea keeps its largest answers. The hunt does not end when the fish escape. It only moves into deeper water. At the edge of darkness, every hunter becomes harder to read. The deeper the fish go, the more the ocean hides its size. In these waters, shadow can be as powerful as teeth. Some killers do not chase the fish. They wait where the fish must pass.
Speed is most dangerous when it stays still. The open sea is a battlefield without walls. Even the greatest hunters become shadows when the ocean turns downward. All the killers of the bright sea are only the beginning. Now the hunt enters the abyss, where the strangest killers on Earth wait in the dark. The abyss is not empty. It is waiting. Down here, the sea builds hunters from shadow and hunger. In the deep ocean, even a small fish can become a nightmare of teeth. Here, light is not safety. Light is a trap. The abyss teaches fish to fear even the smallest glow. In this darkness, survival becomes a shape almost impossible to imagine. The deep sea does not reward beauty. It rewards function. Some killers in the abyss carry their own stars. In the dark sea, the hunter that controls light controls fear. The abyss is not the end of the ocean. It is where the strangest killers begin. In the deepest sea, darkness is not empty. It is alive with signals. Some killers become so dark that even the ocean seems to lose them. In the abyss, the fish that disappears first often survives longest. Down here, the body can stretch into shapes made only for hunger. The deep sea does not build ordinary hunters. It builds solutions to impossible darkness. In the abyss, patience can stand still for hours before the sea delivers food. Here, the hunter does not chase the fish. It waits for the water to bring them close. Some predators turn the seafloor into a silent launch point. In the abyss, every fish moves through darkness, shaped by strange and ancient killers. The deeper the sea falls, the stranger survival becomes. In the abyss, even a fish can become a fragment of light. Light is rare here, and everything that shines may be watched.
Some creatures survive by looking through the darkness in ways no surface world can imagine.
In the deep sea, the body becomes a machine for sensing what the fish cannot see.
Not every survivor in the abyss hunts quickly. Some endure like living fossils. In this sea, armor returns again, reshaped by pressure and endless night. Some giants still move through the deep, like memories from an older ocean. But in the abyss, size becomes silent, slow, and impossible to ignore. Here, Every fish swims inside a darkness filled with eyes, armor, hunger, and time. In the deepest ocean, even legends begin as shadows. Some killers are not built for speed alone, but for reach, intelligence, and surprise. The abyss gives light only to those that know how to use it.
In this world, a glow can be a lure, a warning, or the last thing a fish sees.
The oldest hunters in the deep do not rush through darkness. They become part of it. Down here, power is not loud. It is heavy, patient, and almost unseen. The ocean's strangest killers are not always single bodies. In the abyss, even beauty can stretch into a trap. And now, all the deadliest worlds of the sea begin to connect. Every deadly world of the sea is connected by the same hunger.
Every fish that reaches the reef enters another battlefield. The smallest killers still guard the brightest corners of the sea.
Old blood still waits where water, rock, and patience meet. Not all who survive the sea are hunters. Some endure until the hunters pass. The ocean does not create villains. It creates designs that work. From the smallest spine to the largest shadow, every life here is part of one endless hunt.